Hey, it's day number 50 at one of my ideal client houses. Ooh, let's just kind of let y'all see. Yeah. After doing a really cool session, and in front of the wonderful citrus trees. So that's what happens in Southern California in January 19th, as you get to see wonderful citrus blooming. But on day number 50, here's what I want to talk to you about. Where most people screw up, right, is understanding marketing math. Yeah. So I think I talked to y'all before about my client who was on TV, ran the commercials for 6 months, only got one client, right? And instantly we all went, oh my God, that's not working, right? Let's stop it. But when you look deeper and you go deeper into what makes the marketing work, it's like, well, what are you tracking? And are we sure we're tracking the right things? Yes? Okay, so are we tracking number of phone calls from the ad? Because the ad may have generated phone calls, but because she wasn't tracking phone calls, then how do we know that the ad isn't working? Yeah? How do we know that the problem is not the ad, but the problem might be your receptionist, your front desk person, the other people around, the salesperson, the person that took the information for the sale? How do you know that? So are you tracking the right metrics for your marketing? So what makes us crazy, right? Which, by the way, you do have to see, like, the boat and the casita, the other little casita, that is her office. I know. It's always fun. What are you tracking, right? What are you tracking in your business? Are you tracking the right numbers? Are you tracking it from every single piece before you even turn on any of your marketing or advertising, so that now you know if it's working correctly? So one of the things, even, for example, you see a lot of my Facebook ads, right? And so what they're intended for, so some of them are intended just to get you to watch. Some of them are intended to get you to take action, but they all don't have the same purpose and goal. So making sure that you, number one, understand marketing math. Number two, understand what your KPIs should be for your marketing. Number three, understand what the goal is of either the ad or the post or the marketing. And then last, how to evaluate it and say, yes, this is good, or no, we should start again. Yeah. So all of those things come into the system, and so many people forget, or they just don't know what to look for. All they're looking at is touchdown, right? And if we look at this in a sports analogy, as far as football goes, no, we need to get first downs before we get touchdowns. Yes, there are some plays where we have a really long play where we get a touchdown. That might have been that one customer that came in, right? But is it that consistency, or is it, do they have to, that one TV show, gosh, I forget it, where they're throwing balls at you and you have to jump over the obstacle courses, and are they playing Survivor in order to get a booked appointment with you? So look at your intake process, at who answers the phone, at what your landing pages look like. Like, are you putting up blocks to prevent them from doing business with you? If you'd like for me to evaluate that, I would love to do that too. Just comment, Richelle, I need an evaluation, and we'll get you on our calendar and get you booked. All right. Mwah, I love you for free on day